Good morning, everyone. This is Cliff from Advanced Diagnostics. We're going to talk a little bit about the internet purchase remotes and remote-headed keys because they're all over the internet. Customers, locksmiths, everybody's going to try to save some money. Actually, good idea, but maybe not so. And why I say that is because you've got to look at the quality issue. There's a lot of Chinese-made remote-headed keys for a variety of manufacturers. But today we're going to concentrate mainly on Toyota, and that's what you see up on your screen. And the title of this video is Why I Can't Program the Remote. And I think that the inclination of the locksmith that usually is trying to do the job, if it's not working, is to blame the tester. And that's really not the case. You got to remember something, that the sequence and that software is used thousands of times. It works very well. However, if it doesn't work, it may be due to the fact that you have a knockoff remote, and the sequence is different. If you look at the screen, it tells you right here, why I can't program the remote. The Chinese knockoff remotes have a different sequence, and if you look down right here, it tells you what the OEM sequence is and what the knockoff sequence. So you may be able to get it to program in, however, you do have to be aware of how it programs in. And unfortunately, this information is not always passed on to the locksmith that's trying to do the job. If it's a remote-headed key and it is supported by our tester, what we always advocate is that you cut a metal key so that you take your risk off. Cut the metal key, put that in the ignition, turn it to the on position, then go to remotes and program in the remote head functions first. You have to follow the sequence that the Chinese knockoff uses if it's covered by us. And be aware that it may or may not work because sometimes cheap is expensive. You know, if you look at the time that you have to spend. So if you are buying these remotes yourself, be aware of that fact. You may even get some that are the quality is not there compared to the OEM, and it may not work at all. So that's my message today, and that's all I have for this video. I hope this helps.